Morning, everybody. It's fabulous Monday morning. Finished our Monday or Tuesday. I don't even know what day of the week it is anymore. Life is bananas. Push that out a bit. Anyway, a couple updates. If you didn't know, I hate the government. I hate dealing with the government. As previously outlined, we are trying to get in, setting up all our stuff in Saskatchewan. So I have my business license, I have my WCB number, I have my tax ID number, I have my plumber journeyman certificate for Saskatchewan. I have my gas fitter, commercial gas fitter with no restrictions. And part of what we're trying to do is get to become part of a specific network out there that obviously represents the trades and specifically plumbers and gas fitters. And they will not give me a number, a license, whatever you want to call it, until I have an actual storefront. So we have a place to stay, and we have both a commercial address and a residential address, and that's not good enough. They want a place where we can put their sticker, in our window. The bureaucracy, like that's what they're focused on, is not whether I'm qualified, whether I have my insurances in place, which I all have. The hitch in this entire business is I don't have a window to put a sticker, and they won't let me join their network unless I have a window. So I made some calls this morning, and I am going to rent a commercial space in Saskatoon with a window so that we can stick a sticker in the window. And we will officially have a footprint in Saskatchewan, particularly Saskatoon, which I did not know is Saskatchewan's largest city. I thought it was, for some reason, I always thought it was Regina. That is the capital, but it's kind of like Alberta and Edmonton. Edmonton's the capital, but Calgary has been for a number of years, since I've been aware of it, is the business hub. And Edmonton is a liberal, they shouldn't say that. It is a government town, and most of the people there are employed by government, and so they tend to be a bit more on the liberal side of things. Anyway, and so we are a couple weeks delayed on doing my Saskatchewan job, which only means we get to move up a couple of our Calgary ones. So in our meetings today, we've decided that we're going to move up one of our boiler rooms that we weren't going to do until October. That's now going to happen in next week. So that's exciting. That's one of the things that you have to be in business is flexible and be able to move things around in order to keep everybody busy and everybody happy, and just, the work that needs to be done. There's always a gatekeeper that is trying to prevent you from doing your job, is my interpretation of it. I am trying to find the perfect spot for this microphone. It's a bit difficult. Anyway, we do have a couple of, as you know, my previous one there with the big man in Southern California was alive. We tried to go on the podcast, but the stipulation is with this particular piece of software, and I guess I'm going to have to do some digging on that, is not mobile friendly. So you need a laptop or a computer and a camera in order to fire that up. So I will look into that a bit further, see if there has to be ones that can be done with simply a mobile phone. But as you know, I am the tech monkey of this thing, and some things work out and some things don't. Anyway, we have a very busy week, and I hope you guys have a busy week. as always, just checking in and giving you an update of what's going on. If I can do it, you can do it. Uh, Advocate for yourself. Get out there, tell the world how awesome it is to be a tradesperson, and salt it with how difficult it is. It is not an easy gig. And part of the reason that nobody's getting into it is because it's a difficult thing to do. And I do think we do a disservice when we just show the sort of the glamour shots of what it means to be a tradesman and not just, frankly, the drudgery that it can and often is. And there's no escaping that. I've said 1,000 times, every path has a puddle, and plumbing in particular, and every trade is fraught with shallow and deep puddles that you need to be aware of. And I think that's part of what we're trying to do here is just say, hey, there are challenges out there. We're here to help you address those. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, hit me up, man. Let's figure it out. It can be, and it certainly has been for me, an awesome experience. And hopefully we can transmit that to the next generation. Thankfully, in my own world, I've convinced both my boys to be in the trade. My oldest daughter is now part of the team, and it just continues to grow. It is truly Baker Plumbing. I wish good things for you. I hope good things for me. Those are my thoughts, not yours. Have a fabulous Tuesday. Hope everybody had a good Labor Day. Is that what they call it down in the States? I'm not sure if that's what they call it down in the States. Anyway, that's it for now. Chat soon. Be good. Out.